A national movement turned into chaos in downtown LA. The Day Without Immigrants protests got dangerous after dark, but they had started out as peaceful marches against the Trump administration's immigration policies.
And KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez joins us live from downtown LA with the look at the scale of last night's demonstration. Rick.
Yeah, thousands of people out here. They started as early as 9 o'clock yesterday. We were with some of them, families included in that group of protesters. And then, of course, things turned, as you mentioned, after dark. And there was trouble with some in the crowd and LAPD, though this morning, LAPD tells us no arrests were made, no citations issued, and no injuries, which is incredible when you see this video here. You look at this Mustang convertible. The driver of this car doing donuts in the intersection then slams the car into a curb, nearly knocking the passengers out of the back of that car. We also saw what appears to be the same car doing donuts still and nearly striking a Metro bus. That was just one of several chaotic incidents. Another one, our crews were able to see that someone was knocked down by a driver. A motorcycle mowed down a man in an intersection. We saw that in some cell phone video. LAPD was out in tactical gear, and we watched as they began detaining some people in the crowd.
They were warned, they were identified, and they were advised that if they do not leave, and if they converge again and continue this illegal activity, they will be cited and in some cases arrested.
As police continued with their skirmish lines, trying to regain control of the streets, we learned they were also looking for someone who shot fireworks toward the LAPD helicopter. What protesters hope is not lost in this chaos, their message to fight against the president's immigration policies and promises of mass deportations.
Not only is it me, I have a kid as well. And I wouldn't want my kid to be targeted and to be separated from me, even though he's a U.S. citizen. So that is a big thing, because in my neighborhood, even in these streets, I am being targeted just because of the way I look, just because of the language that I speak.
Well, my parents are immigrants, and I always grew up fearing that, one day I was going to come from school and they were just not going to be there anymore. And so I just feel like it's important.
And the fears of many in the community are shared with those people. This was just one of many demonstrations around Southern California and many more across the country. A day without an immigrant, so it was called. Businesses closed for the day and people were encouraged not to shop or go to work or school. And LAPD says you did see people in that video we showed you being detained. They were